Good morning. I love you too. Good to know, wala masyadong hangover mga tao kagabi. And medyo dinervyos ako sa sabi ni Golda kanina eh. Diba? Here daw in Ad Summit, meet new playmates. Bahala na kayo kung how you interpret new playmates, okay? Wala po kaming kanaraban dyan. I just have to say thank you and let's a round of applause for the performance this morning. The Buganda Dancers, Olongapo Youth Choir, and of course, General Luna himself, Mr. John Arcilia. General Luna, maraming salamat. And I really have to say, at this point, thank you for that wonderful number, Direct Paul Basinillo. Maraming anis po. SBMA Director, Mr. Raul Marcelo, SBMA Deputy Administrator, Attorney Monch Agregado, Mr. Noel Lorenzana, Chairman and CEO of MediaQuest Holdings, heads of various organizations of the marketing communications industry of the Philippines, distinguished guests, speakers, and delegates, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Carl Gustav Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist and psychotherapist, once said that the creation of something new is not accomplished by the intellect, but by the play instinct. It is no wonder then that many of us who rationalize everything through heated debates in our boardrooms often end up nowhere. Many of us who overly intellectualize our creative processes simply go around in circles, seldom arriving at truly groundbreaking ideas. That is because we have killed our instinct to play and the desire of our minds to wonder. Thankfully, children have no such problems. For sure, play is a crucial component in their development. It provides them a way to express themselves and to cope with their feelings. It allows them to discover their talents and to sharpen their skills. But no one needs to tell children to play. They just do it very instinctively. But for us adults, play is vital too. It encourages us to try new things without the fear of failing. It boosts our critical thinking and enhances our productivity. And in our world of marketing communications, play motivates us to explore novel ideas, to pursue breakthrough concepts, and to execute this with unrestrained craftsmanship. But the problem is, we adults sometimes need to be reminded of the value of play. And so, friends, this brings us to this year's Ad Summit Pilipinas. In the next few days, we shall aim to remind ourselves that playful, creative minds do not only adapt to the changing world, they challenge the status quo and pave the way for revolutionary thinking, all quintessential goals of advertising and marketing professionals like us, like all of us here today. That is why we are glad you have decided to come out and play with us at the Ad Summit Pilipinas, the country's biggest industry festival organized by the Association of Accredited Advertising Agencies of the Philippines. And joining us, our distinguished speakers who will take us inside their playful minds and share us their valuable insights in adapting a rapidly evolving marketing landscape. Some of the industry luminaries we will meet are Jesus Ferreira, I hope I pronounced your name correctly, Coca-Cola Philippines Integrated Marketing Communications Director, Ms. Eliza Knox, Twitter Vice President of Online Sales for Asia Pacific, Jose Miguel Sokolov, President of the Creative Council of the Mullen Lowe Group, Rajan Anandan, Vice President and Managing Director of Google Southeast Asia, Tom Oliver, Global Expert, Speaker and Consultant, Kazuaki Hashida and Takahiro Hosoda, Creative Directors of Hakuhodo Kettle and TBWA Hakuhodo. Vikas Gulati, Managing Director of Opera Media Works in Asia. Eric Cruz, Executive Creative Director of AKQA. Shanghai, Todd Martin, Digital Director of Havas Worldwide in Asia Pacific, Jude Torquato, Senior Vice President and General Manager for Philippines of Fox International. Apart from the lineup of talks from our expert speakers, we shall also celebrate the most outstanding pieces of creative work harvested over the last year through the Kidlat Awards. The winners of Kidlat are products of some of the country's most inventive minds, creative geniuses who certainly know how to play. And then, as Norman mentioned earlier, there is the playground or the Ad Summit TradeX mounted by the Advertising Suppliers Association of the Philippines. Please, if you have time, visit TradeX and witness how your ideas can fly with the help of various companies offering specialized services for our industry. Friends, at this point, we would like to remember a colleague and an industry friend who is no longer with us today. A gifted strategist and inspiring creative, she was half the power couple that led Jimenez Basic to the powerhouse agency that it became. While often stern and steadfast, she was playful and exuberant, an embodiment of what we would like to espouse in our three-day summit. Friends, a moment of silence for Abby Lee Jimenez. So the next few days will be an adventure of epic proportions, and we trust that you will make the most of our time here together. We also hope that our adventure translates to more inspired concepts from our offices and more phenomenal work that the world will celebrate. But for now, it's time to come out and play. Good morning, everyone, and on behalf of the 4As, a big welcome to the 2016 Ad Summit Pilipinas. Thank you.